everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jamie Frank Colors. We've been coloring this beautiful, intriguing, mysterious girl from Christine Glorious Ink's Beautiful Creatures coloring book, and it is lovely. I love this. Anyways, so if you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, go watch them because this is part 3 and we are going to finish her up. So if you wanted to see her skin and her hair, go watch the first 2 videos. So let's get set up and we'll get started. Alright, I've decided that I'm going to color these as if they are bone fragments. So I'm going to start with Sepia, which we have used in her eyes. So I'm trying to use colors, most colors that I've used before, but I will be grabbing a couple of other ones. So I just want this kind of for shading, for shadows. I'm just light pressure, nothing serious here. Okay, then I'm going to take, this is French Gray 70, and blend that out a little bit. I love using these French grays for kind of bone colors. I want to do pretty light, I don't want to get too dark. Bumped my pencils. Okay, then let's go to 20% French Gray. Okay, and then I have pulled a color, but I've changed my mind now that I'm looking at it, and I'm going to grab cream, or actually, let's grab eggshell. I think eggshell will be great. And let's put that in there. Using a little bit more pressure on this color than I have the others, but still not a ton. Yes, I like that. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use those same colors up on these. Let me do this one. And then I'll do the other two on my own. But let's start with sepia. And get in there with the shading. Then the 70% French gray. I'm going to go over the sepia and past it a little bit. Maybe up the outside, maybe up the inside. Okay, then we're going to go to 20% French gray. I need to move this one since I'm no longer using it. I don't want to accidentally grab it. Okay. Then let's grab that eggshell. Lighten my pressure over here. I think I want a little more shading, so I'm going to go back with that sepia. Back to that eggshell. Okay. There we go. A little bone color there. All right, then we have all of this gold that we need to do. Woo! So we have a little stud here on her chin. And then we have some hoops on her ears. We have this little gem and then we have this right here. And I would like to do them all gold. So I'm going to start with canary yellow. I think that's what this is. Yes, canary yellow. And we are going to base coat them. I'm also going to do the moon on this card. Okay, then we're going to go to goldenrod and add some color, some shading. making sure we keep a highlight if we can. Okay, now we're going to go to Sepia. So I can't find it, it's over here. And we're going to put some more shading in. Stay closer to the edges. Okay, then we're going to take orange 918 and just go over the brown, just to bring some warmth into that brown color. Okay, then I want to go to the canary yellow again and blend out a little bit. I have like a glare on this page. It's really bothering me. Okay, so there she is with all her gold. Oh, I think that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. She's sure coming together. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right. For the strands that are holding this together, I want to take the black cherry that we used on her face, and I'm going to just lightly color these in with that, and then I think I'm going to go over it with sepia. sepia or whatever you call it. Okay, so then the sepia. Put in some shadows. Okay, then I'm going to go back with that black cherry. Put a little more of it in there. And then I'm just gonna grab, let's grab this one. What's this? 20% French Gray to just kind of blend it out. Okay, all right. So now she just has this card with a little snake on it. I kind of want to make the card look a little aged, I think. And there's a few ways we could do that. I think I'm going to just use pencils today to age that paper. We're going to use some French Gray 20%. We're just going to put some of that in there. Real soft and almost messy like, because we're just trying to make the paper look aged and kind of dirty, you know? Okay, I don't even know if you can see that. And then the 10% warm gray. Do the same thing. And then that eggshell will really help. I'm going to lighten my pressure over on this side. My family's walking in the door. I thought I would get done. I'm not going to. I'll have to do the snake in a minute. They said they're going to be quiet while I finish, but we'll see. So we just need to do this little snake. He's so close. I'm going to take chartreuse and just kind of color him in. Alright, and then I'm going to take dark green to add just a little bit of shading. And then back over it with that chartreuse. Putting a little more pressure in to give some variation in color. All right. Alright, oh my goodness, I love her. She's so beautiful, but mystical too. I really like her. I want to put some glitter and stuff over here where she's kind of got some shining. Sorry about the glare, you guys. It's driving me crazy. Alright, I'm going to take a Spectrum Noir, this sparkle pen. What color is this? I can't read it. So difficult. Spun Gold is what it's called. And that's what I'm going to put in these stars. Okay, and then I couldn't find my gold, but I did find some silver and some holographic stickles. So we're going to just put them on. I wish I could find my gold, but I can't. So we'll put this on, it'll be great. So I'm going to just kind of even up on her card here. And then we'll do the holographic one too. Whoop. Because I just want a sparkle. I just want to shine. Okay, and then I'm going to take my finger and flatten and smear. I can hear my 5-year-old like loud whispering outside my door. He's so funny. Okay, so now that will wrinkle my paper a little bit while it's wet, but it should be fine when it's dry. And if you don't want sparkles all over your house, make sure that that dries before it touches anything. Okay, so just set it aside to dry. I am going to put in a couple more highlights with the marker. I'm going to make sure I do not put my hand in those sparkles. So I'm going to just put a few more white highlights with our white pasta paint pen. I don't know, I'm just feeling like she needs to be a little bit sparkly and mythical. There she is. Oh my goodness, I think she is, I love her. I just love how kind of dark and mystical but beautiful she is. All those sparkles around her. And that'll dry, so don't worry. It'll just take a few minutes, but there she is. I love her. I think that she might be one of my favorites that we've done from Christine Gloria inks these last few weeks. Oh, she's just beautiful. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, maybe share with a friend, help the channel grow a little bit. That would be wonderful and greatly appreciated. If you have anything that you would like me to color or any suggestions of things, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments box. I love taking your guys' suggestions and hopefully coloring something that you are looking forward to. So please leave those suggestions in the comments down below. And I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, that you find time to de-stress, relax, take some deep breaths, maybe do a little coloring. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!